So these. What's up, Meek? Oh, yeah. Hello, hello. Mick, you don't have to follow me. You good. You more than good. I'm good. Can't complain. Just enjoying this warm weather. This bipolar weather. I like to keep tabs on my friend. Okay. Okay. Keep doing that. Yo, my lips are dry and I didn't bring any lip gloss, bro. I'm so annoyed. Do I need these? I don't really. Although it's a bit bright. Okay. In 2026, we don't argue. Hello, hello. Thanks for liking. Minding my business. That's what I'm doing. I'm minding my business, drinking my coffee. I'm ready to change my hair. I just don't know what to do. I want a fringe though. That's what I want to do. How's everybody doing? Why are you so quiet? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Getting ready for Monday. I feel like I'm sweating. I have a powder, but I forgot my lip gloss. Are you still in? I live here, doll. This is my place of residence. I stay here. AI says, chatting about the day, bipolar weather. Share your weather thoughts. We're not sharing our weather thoughts, AI. It's not that serious now. I'm based in America, born and raised in South Africa. I do spend a few months a year in South Africa. But my home base is in America. So I'll be home for like 2-3 months. But majority of the time here. I thought you were visiting. No, babes, I've been staying here for, oh my gosh, close to 8 years, I think. What degree do I do? So I have 2 degrees. Do you want to know my past grad or my undergrad? My undergrad is in microbiology and biochemistry. That was pre-med. I was planning to go into medicine to become a doctor. And then I ended up not going that route after my dad passed on. And then my second degree is in healthcare administration. That's basically like running hospitals. I don't know if you ever heard of an administrator, the one that everybody reports to in a hospital. That's my second qualification. I obtained that in like 2023. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. That's crazy. Oh, nice. So that's what you do there. No, I'm currently not working, but I'm doing an internship for healthcare administration. Because of the license that I have with it, I kind of have to practice somewhat. So that's why I am. I haven't had a guest number. Let's hear what Just Be saying. Yes, sir.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey, gorgeous.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, my darling. How are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
I'm Shayna.
I'm alright. Just want to say the content that you've posted.
Which one, babes? You gotta be specific.
Basically the content that you post with the
Yeah.
whole thing. Yeah. Everything that's built around your page.
It's T. Talk to me. How has it helped you? When did you start following me?
I think a year ago when you started your account, the first video you posted, I think you were wearing like a black two-piece or something like that, a gym set or something, and you were talking about where it started when you met that guy when you were still in South Africa.
Yes, when I started to be serious about a year ago.
Yes. So when you started the account, I was there.
You're an OG. You're so pretty. Oh
Thank
my
you,
gosh,
girl.
that warms my heart. So what is
Thank
still keeping you on the
you.
page?
Basically self-concept. You know, you teach about self-concept a lot, and people don't actually understand. They think that you only get the man when you're like just saying these few things of I'm beautiful, go to these places, like how Miss Sprinkle says, go to these places, chill at those places. They think that that's gonna get them the man. No, it doesn't work like that. You got that man when you were randomly shopping. You got him when you were randomly shopping, minding your business. You didn't even want to give him your attention. And guess what? Your self-concept worked over time for you. And I keep telling my friends that it's not about the place. It's not about what you wear. It's not about where you go. It's about who you are. Your I am defines you and can attract so many things for you. So it's been working for me, let me tell you. 100%. It's been.
That's so funny you say that. Do you know how many girls have met the guy and still were not able to get anything from the guy because they don't have proper self-concept?
Yes. Yes.
They go to the places looking pretty faces. They sit next to the guy. When it's time for them to perform and get what they want, they fumble it. And they're like, I'm not there. I couldn't even get him. Yeah, because you didn't understand yourself. You didn't understand your power.
That's one. That's where I would look the prettiest, go to those places, and I would get the guy. Cool, we'll be in a relationship for some time, but he wouldn't do anything for me, or not because I wasn't saying that, hey, I want this, But because I didn't feel myself as worthy and I was wanting to be chosen by somebody else, I wanted somebody to make me the priority, whereas I wasn't seeing myself in those eyes. He couldn't. This thing is very, it's like the energy that you are, people will respond to it. If you say you are worthy, you're worthy, you're chosen, you're everybody's top priority, no one compares to you,
Yeah,
men are
no
gonna
one is better
respond.
than you.
No
Oh,
one
you
is better than
watching?
you.
You watching? What's this guy
Eric,
name?
Eric, Eric.
I am telling you, that's insane. Because I just went for lunch now, and there gets to a point where you don't even ask. You don't even ask
No,
for
I
them
was
to do
about to
anything.
tell you.
We just went shopping,
You don't ask.
ordered
You
more
wouldn't.
stuff.
Mm.
He got me a card for the mall. He was like, if you want to go back to Louis Vuitton or any of these stores, because I'm in a rush, come back and grab some stuff. And he's already ordered because I wanted some jerseys. I love Banana Republic. So I got like an outfit. I'm like, I'm going to be going to Chicago. So he's going to order jackets for me. Did not ask. I was just telling a story. We saw these and he was like, these match your dress. Let's get those.
Yeah,
Because I was like, I'm putting my shades here.
exactly. This is, oh my God, this is something Eric teaches. He's like, if you know that you are the identity of this, things are gonna flow into your life. If you know that you are devoted to, you are worshipped, you are loved, you are chosen, people are just gonna be doing stuff for you. Like how right now, I'm living in a luxury apartment in Waterfall. I don't pay for it. I met somebody just recently. He was like, you know what? I want to take care of you. I want to do
Right.
everything for you. I didn't say anything. I didn't demand anything. I didn't look. He was like, he responded to my energy. Oh my God, girlies, if you're watching, self-concept is important. Who you define yourself as.
I'm definitely going to repost this. I'm definitely going to repost this. And you know what? How I see that it doesn't click to people, because they will still be asking, so where do I find them? How do I get them to do
Exactly.
that?
How do I get it?
Firstly, my thing I realized, sometimes you got to look at the man you're asking from. Can he afford what you want? A lot of women want to just go to a guy that can afford a Toyota Corolla and expect a Mercedes Benz.
And
He
Louis,
doesn't even have it himself.
that's the thing. That's the thing. And these women are also like, women most of the time are settling for men, and they're just settling for them in the hopes of they will become what they want. And it doesn't work like that. Secondly, you, as you're saying, you can't be having a standard of a Mercedes Benz and going for guys who are Toyotas. Just because you want somebody to choose you, you can't be going for every guy that comes in your roster, in your radar. You can't. You gotta hold yourself to the highest esteem, that even when somebody comes along and you see that, okay, this doesn't fit my standard, I'm defining myself as wealth and abundance right now. I can't be moving with people that don't align with that just because they're men. No, men are created to be a devotee in your life. They need to devote to you because you are divine. So you can't be just picking the scraps. Would a queen, somebody who's on the throne, would she go for people on the low grade? No, she would not.
And beg. And
And
beg.
and keep on saying, no, you don't do this. No, would she do that? No,
No.
a queen would get rid of them, knowing that a queen
Instantly.
always get what she wants.
See, what I realized is with a lot of women, they personalize when a guy doesn't do for them. They blame themselves. What am I doing wrong? No. What if you're not his girl? Just walk away. Go find someone that's going to do for you. And another thing, you can hear someone that has spent some time on working on the internal self. Women do not want to work on themselves. They want to rush and work on their beauty. It's like having a Chanel bag with rotten food inside. Like, that's a useless box. You have to work inside. And when you work internally, it radiates outside automatically.
100%. It just doesn't only go for men. Opportunities will follow. things will just flow into place. The thing that you've always wanted will just come into your life. And no, my dear, it's
No,
not
your
it's
beauty.
not about beauty.
Let
It's
me
not it's
tell you, I have met a girl. So I hang around in Highland Village now that I'm here. There's a place called Preston Hollow. I met a girl far from pretty. When I say a mess, I'm actually gonna try to post the story on. I post her because we have a picture with her. That girl had a ring this big. The man was so handsome. Following her, she did not care about that man. And one thing she told me, and we were talking, she was like, I can see you. You know the game. And so we talking, and she was like, I gravitated towards you because I saw you that type of girl. And she was like, yeah, he proposed. I don't know why he's trying to get married because I'm still having a good time. And and we were talking about how she's like, I've seen so many beautiful women, she was telling me, that don't understand the power that they have. But
oh
also it's not just from looks. It's your internal.
yep, 100%. Oh my God, guys. It was never about the man, the thing, being more beautiful, wearing the nicest clothes or anything. You could literally right now be in a village, meet somebody, and he will be a billionaire. This happened to me. I'm from the ghetto.
Mhm.
I'm from the ghetto, babe. And I took
You
that
remind
self.
me of Kanye Cele. Something about your face reminds me of Kanye. Have you ever had that?
Can you who,
Cele.
baby? I don't
Kanye
know.
Cele.
I don't know her.
Bongani Zungu's ex. She used to be best friends with my sister.
Kanye Gaba. I'll check her out.
Kanye Cele. Cele.
Kanye Gale. Oh, my middle name is Kanye. Oh, she's such a pretty girl.
Yeah, something about your facial structure just reminds me of her.
I see it. I see the eyes and the lips. I see it. I see it. I see it. She's so pretty.
Right.
Anyway,
Mhm,
I was from the ghetto,
mhm,
right? I was staying in a little village. Nothing was happening, but I was focusing on my self-concept.
mhm,
Every day I would go on a hot girl
mhm.
walk every day, take a hot girl walk and speak those affirmations to yourself. I did that. Cool. One day I was like, oh, it'd be so wonderful to just have a day out.
Mhm.
And then as I'm walking, I meet this guy. The guy's like, you look so pretty, lady. Why are you walking alone? I'm like, nah, man, I'm just taking a walk. He's like, okay, cool. I stay around the corner. Could I drop you off? Okay, cool. I was like, I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna say no. I got in the car. He dropped me off. He's like, this is my house. Gandhi, he's a guy that owns the mansion around there, that
Mhm.
area. Then fine, days go by. He calls me. He's like, a friend of mine has a party, like a get together in Bryanston. How about you go with me? I'm like, cool. I'd love to go with you. I don't have any plans either way. I get
Mhm.
cute. I was wearing so simply. I didn't even have makeup. I was just, cool. We go to Bryanston. We get to the place. We're chilling. It's a beautiful house. You
Right.
can see that it's a millionaire who lives here. Cool, we're just having some little fun. They bring me a bottle of champagne. The owner of the house keeps on looking at me, keeps on asking, who are you? Who did you come here with? And I'm like, with Percy. Percy's the guy I
Yeah.
came with.
Yeah.
He's like, Percy is a small boy. I look at him, I'm like, ugh, never mind. They bring some food. Babe,
He's
I'm
a
eating.
baby. Pussy is a baby.
This Percy's a baby. He gets the food. I'm eating there. I'm so joyous. I'm like so happy for the opportunity that I actually got to go out because I
Mhm.
mean, I am so joyous. I'm loving the experience.
Yes.
I'm sipping on some expensive champagne. It's fun. It's nice. It's good. I feel good. When I head out, I'm going to the poolside. The guy comes. He comes to me. He's like, Madam, you do not deserve that guy. I want you. I'm like, yo. He's like,
Stop
give me
wasting
your
your time
number.
with babies.
He's like, I need your number. I'm like, you're okay. I didn't even think about it. I was like, I'm not gonna give you my number
Mhm.
because you're telling me to, and I came with your friend. I don't wanna disrespect him. I go back home.
Mm.
The following day, I get a call. It seems that the friend was pursued to actually give him the number. He's like, he told him, you gotta give me her number. You can't handle her. And I'm like, by the way, my self-concept, by the time I'm gonna read you guys what my self-concept at the time was. I
Yeah.
am all there is. I am love. I am perfection. I am always chosen. I'm everyone's top priority. No one compares to me. No one is better than me. I always have more than enough. I am taken care of. God is my infinite supply of abundance, joy, love, and success. I am one with God, and all my needs are met. God never fails, so I can never fail. I'm a multimillionaire, and in the eyes of multimillionaires, everybody gets me. I trust my word. I trust my wealth. My wealth increases daily. I am on the pedestal. My life is easy, effortless, and magical. All things are working out for me.
I
That
hope
is my
you're
self-concept.
writing in the comments. I hope you're taking notes.
That is who I was. That is who I was telling myself I was. Okay, cool, fine. He calls me. It's early in the morning. I'm just cleaning at home. He's like, your name is Dumi, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got your number from Percy. I'm like, who am I talking to? He says his name. I'm like, eh. I'm like, why do you have my number? I didn't give you my number. He's like,
Right.
no,
Yes, you did.
no, babes, don't worry about that. He's like, don't worry about that. I want to see you later on. I'm
Right.
like, cool. He's like, you Uber, I'll pay the Uber, and please use an Uber Black. Don't be coming here with a normal Uber. I'm like, ooh, okay, cool. Fine.
Period.
He Ubers me from Pretoria all the way to Bryanston. I get there. He's praising me. He's telling me he's worshiping me at that moment. He's telling me how beautiful I
Your
am, how
concept,
loved I
Belangiti,
am.
you're radiating.
Exactly. He's telling me all those things. You are so amazing. I haven't seen anyone that radiates the energy that you do. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yes, I am all of that. Yes, I know that's me. There's nothing else. Yes, you must worship me. Yes, you must do all of that.
Yes, that's your
Fine,
job.
cool. It is your job. Cool. He brings a bottle of champagne and then he brings a stack of money. He brings like a stack of money. It's like this big. And I'm like,
Mhm.
why? He's like, no, just do whatever you want to do. Go change your hair or whatsoever you want to do. I'm like,
Yeah. For you, babes.
how? How?
Mhm.
Okay, I take the money. We meet every single day, and in that single day, that man is giving me 5,000 rand just for me to go do stuff. 5,000, seven
Yeah.
thousand, 15,000. Just every single day of that week of meeting. And then he was like, you know what? You gotta leave where you stay. I'm gonna get you an apartment. That's how I'm
Yes.
where I'm at.
Mhm. And it's
That's how it
crazy
happened.
you say that because girls say in South Africa, oh, you're getting that done because you're in America. No, no. There are men everywhere. Men are men, regardless of your location. Men are men. It's all out how you carrying
Exactly.
yourself. And like you saying, because of
Exactly.
your self concept, you normalized that. When you worshipped, you were like, yeah, you did not say, oh my God, because that throws you
Yeah.
off.
Mm-hmm.
It throws you off. You
Immediately
were
makes you
you
look
you were
cool.
expecting it. And a lot of people, when something small happens, oh my gosh, he did this, da, da, da. You're too excited. No, no. If you were used to this and created that self-concept, then this would have been part of the process. Like it's normal, Moss.
Something very normal, exactly. And if he would be gifting you all of those, you would be like, yeah, hell yeah, you gotta be worshiping me. Hell yeah, you gotta be doing all of that because I am that bitch. There's no other
And if it,
way. You gotta do all of that.
and I always say,
And
women want to keep men so bad. Do not keep men. Keep men that want to be kept. The man that takes care of you, keep him. The one that doesn't, baby, let him go.
leave, let him go, and it's fine, and it's absolutely okay. And I hope the women that are listening, they are aware of the story. I was at the villages.
Mhm.
I was in a village. For
Mhm.
how it happened, for how it was gonna happen, I didn't know. I didn't know. Somebody took me to a party, I was invited, and then I met that
Amen.
person. So location doesn't matter. Location doesn't matter. It, it,
I
it
do have a
doesn't
question for
matter.
you, though. I do have a question, and this I get a lot in the DM, and I feel like they believe me, but for me, they're like, oh, when I feel like we know. So during that concept, when you were practicing those affirmations, because there's a gap. You start practicing your affirmations, but it doesn't instantly become that, right? So your life doesn't instantly change. Like the next day, you'll still be not stuck, but your 3D is gonna take a longer time to reflect these new thoughts. So I want to know, how did you convince yourself, even on days where you were meeting guys that were bums, even on days where you just felt like, oh my gosh, what I want is not working. How did you keep your mind positive when your 3D was showing you something different than your affirmations?
Deny it. That was my thing. I denied it. Even if I was feeling that I wasn't aligning with the self concept, when I was getting these bumps that were coming my way, I would say, no, I'm on a higher standard. No, this is not what fits with me. No, I deserve more. Or even when I didn't see anything changing, I denied it. I said, no. You need to say no to the circumstances and be like, no, but I trust who I am. I believe in the identity I've chosen. I know who I say I am, and that's it. You need to choose and stand on business. You can't be saying that you're one thing and then tomorrow you're choosing another. Or when, somebody doesn't call you back, or your SP doesn't call you back, you're like falling back. No, you don't do that. You stay on the story, on the new story you have told yourself, and you do not let go of it. You have to die on that hill, die on that new story, die on that new concept. Whatever the 3D is telling you, it doesn't matter. The 3D is old news. And either way, it has to reflect back what you believe, one way or the other.
Yes.
So don't be negotiating. I'm gonna read you my journal entry. Don't be negotiating,
Yes,
Majelis.
please.
I think if you're really serious about the life that you wanted, you weren't gonna negotiate for the terrible that would come in your life, or the reality. If it refuses you, you weren't gonna take it. I mean, you've believed in the negative for so long. Didn't you expect the fight? Didn't you expect it to be like, nah, you're wrong? Didn't you expect it? It's gonna happen because right
Let's
now
go.
you're choosing a new person.
That's when they give up.
They give up then. Yeah. Don't let me read my journal entry because it fits so much what we're talking about. To wait for
Right.
proof is to deny the truth that you are already all of it. You have to decide and not negotiate with the 3D. So as I'm reading this, I was talking to myself. I said, I know who I am, and that all that aligns with who I am now is already done. I am that I am. I know that the 3D, which is the reality, needs my validation for its existence. And I will not judge according to what I see, but I will judge according to who I choose to be now. It is time to celebrate because freedom and wealth and everything that I could ever want is here now. I'm one with God. I can never fail. I trust my word. I am confident in my identity. I am loyal to who I've chosen to be, and knowing that circumstances do not matter, but who I am right now. So, what is left to do? Rejoice, celebrate, and see all creation from this new identity. Creation does not define who you are, it doesn't validate you. You are the one that validates you. So you are on the pedestal. It needs you for its existence. Therefore, nothing is more important, nothing is ever bigger than you. It's all perfection because you choose to see yourself as perfection. You judge righteously and remain indifferent. Enjoy you, for you are the greatest thing in existence. You need nothing or even no one. Everything needs your approval. So, you need to understand it's all you. It's all, even the man that you want, it's a part of you, it's you. The
It's a
self-concept,
reflection
it's
of
you.
yours.
You don't get it.
So tell me, what
It is a
made you
reflection.
start pursuing the concept of yourself?
when I saw
And
that I
when?
was allowed men to take advantage of me, when I was starting to make men the greatest thing in my life, when I was pedestalizing people and things, when I like when I would think of something, it wouldn't come to life, and I was on this victim mindset. I saw that everything that was happening in my life was nobody's fault but mine. And I needed to take responsibility of my life. And that means choosing something different. That was it.
And the channel that she's talking about is from a guy called The Power of I Am, right? On YouTube
Yeah, The Power of I Am by Eric.
by Eric. Great, great guy. And when you start these
Great
self-concept
stuff.
things, oh, bro, when you start these self-concept things, a lot of things come up on your feed, like YouTube. Find the person that speaks to you and that you understand and follow them. Don't I personally would say do not listen to 5 different people. Find that one person you understand. Yes, you might,
Oh,
dabble in the other
100%.
ones here. One person, because everybody has a different way to do things. And if you listen to 5 different people, sometimes they contradict each other and now you're confused. So Eric is T. Eric
Mm-hmm.
is
Absolutely.
T. I will say I am
Eric is the
definitely
best.
proud. Eric will show, he will explain life to you that even a 3-year old is going to be like, yeah, okay, I'm the problem. I'm the one who needs to change. I am so proud of
Absolutely.
you.
There's no
I
one
am
else to
so
be.
proud of you. So hold on, before I go, someone is saying you need
Thanks, babe.
to me, please continue with the story. You didn't finish your story? They
I
saying,
did. I mean, I ended up in a luxury. He still takes care of me. I'm I'm okay. And there's still people who come into my life or ordering or offering only to be a devotee. By the way, I don't see men as people to be in a relationship with, but people who are devoted to my existence because I am divine, because I am a queen. I do not see them as love team. They have to love me. No, 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 no. They worship I see them as that, nothing else. When you start seeing them as that, you will stop um, trying to overcompensate with your emotions, trying to give them a lot and all of that. No, it doesn't work like that. They are devotees. You are
I'm so
divine. I
glad.
mean, you have a goddamn portal between your legs.
Yeah. I'm so glad it's coming from someone else. I am so glad it's coming from someone else. I've said it till I was blue in the face and I was like, yeah, y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all just do not want to listen to me at this point. But you're right. You can only teach people that much. At the end of the day, you the one who lives with your thoughts. You the one. Men are not there to love you. People need to just stop that. They are there to serve you. They want love. And I always tell you, love is between a child and a parent, not a man and a woman. It's not designed like that.
Nothing
But
else.
people don't love themselves so much that they're seeking validation from men. That is the biggest mistake you can ever do.
Yep, yep. You should be so full within yourself, so in love with yourself, so incredibly fulfilled within yourself that you do not need another person to actually do that for you. Because if you're constantly needing somebody to love you, I clearly, my guy, you do not love yourself enough. If you constantly want somebody to fill a space within your life, you clearly are not taking yourself seriously. So you are the issue, you are the problem, not the men, but you.
And then you're gonna keep seeking that from other men. You're gonna constantly chase that. This one's gonna leave you. You're gonna go find a new one, hold on to him for dear life. Then he's gonna leave you. Then you're gonna feel like something left your body because he left you. No, no. It has to get to a point when they leave. Matter of fact, they don't even get to leave. You leave first. You're like, well, no, this is no longer working. I'm out. If it's not benefiting you, why are you with a man? That's always my question. Why don't you become a lesbian and date another girl? At least that way I'll understand you and woman to woman.
Mm,
But why are you with a
mm.
man that does not benefit or improve your life?
The improve your life is very important. Why? Why? Why if they're not adding onto the your standard of living, why are you with them? Clearly you take yourself like a piece of cheap trash. Clearly you don't take yourself seriously. You don't love yourself. That's why you're going with men on a lower standard. Hmm? That's why you're
And
begging somebody to send you a text. Huh?
and
Clearly.
men will size you. Oh, you don't know your value. All right, let me try this. Let me try that. And I
Mm,
always say, when a man
mm.
does something, you see, even today, we went shopping, we did some things. I was not like, oh, that's
Oh
so
God.
adorable. That's so cute. That's so cute. He's like, all right, baby. So when I see you this week, what do you want to do? Do you want to look up stuff online? Anything specific? Yo, you get to a point where certain things are cute, and then you're like, what else, bro? Like,
Yes.
what else? Yeah, you have to consistently, because
Yes.
when you are over glorifying something for them, it's like, oh, I should have never went that big with her. I should have kept her small. No, it's supposed
Absolutely.
to be like,
They
and
will feel like I'm
and
doing
when it
charity work.
and men size you guys, men size you. You'll need to understand this. A man will size you, and when he puts you on that level, good luck getting out there. Good luck exceeding. Good luck exceeding.
Good luck.
So it's crazy. And I definitely will say go follow Just Be. You know, she seems like she's putting in the work. And I can't believe you've been following me for a year and you haven't even joined my live. Thank you so much for your story. Thank you so much for your story, because I feel like the woman feel like I already know it, and it's good to hear from me, but I always like to hear it for someone that has had the time to follow me, decided to put in the work, and are now saying, you know what, my life from where it was before to now is day and night.
Yep.
So that is so important, and keep it up. And even where you are now, it's only going to get better. Just do not
Always.
stop with the internal work. Do not stop with the self-belief. Just, it's only up from here. Oh, people are saying thank you. They
Thank
saying
you.
rich girl said just be you pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You need
I'm definitely gonna
you
post this.
honestly. Please do, Mama. I hope they understand that when they start doing the work, it's a lifestyle. You're not going back. It's your lifestyle
Time.
now. You need to stay in that. You need to see yourself on the pedestal. You need to see yourself. You need to glorify your existence. You want somebody to worship you? Worship yourself. You want somebody to be obsessed? Be obsessed about yourself. You don't even love yourself. You don't love your skin. You don't love your body parts. You're seeing yourself as the enemy. And how would anybody else love you? How? How?
They can't.
How? So
Men
it's a
follow what you
decision, my
do.
baby.
If you're obsessed about him, he's gonna be obsessed with himself. If you are obsessed
Mm.
about yourself, he will become obsessed about you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. While you're learning this, date multiple men till you get that energy in you, that it's normal for men to want to serve you. Don't I'm not saying
Yeah.
sleep with them. Just have options.
That's the thing. Yes, that's the thing. I think women a lot of times think that from having a lot of options, you have to sleep with men. No, you don't have to sleep with them. They need to earn you, my baby. They need to earn you. And you can't just be and by the way, please be aware, it's not only about materialistic things, nah? The person has to genuinely add value in your life in every aspect. Are they elevating you spiritually and even mentally, the conversations you're having, are they aligned to the person that you are? Because you can't just be dilly-dallying with people that are beneath you, right? So you don't need to sleep with these guys. Even the one that could be doing all of these things for you, you don't need to sleep with them. You do
No,
it when you want to. You are the one that holds power
the
in the
key.
relationship, but you guys don't want to see yourself as that. You don't want to see
He said,
yourself as
"Anya,
that. Hmm?
there's an idiot on you." He says, "How and where do you start doing the internal work? Any books?" So we just B was talking about Eric, the power of I am on YouTube. So you can check that out and start them. Also have a
Yeah,
look at the link in my bio. I have some guides on there that you can check out. But the point of the matter is you
yeah.
gotta one change not just for men but for you.
For
That's I
you,
think a lot of people are like
exactly.
people are changing for men. No, no, no. Do it for you. Not just for men, for jobs, for lifestyle, for mindset, for inner peace. Do it for you. The men will always follow. Guys, there's a lot of wealthy men out there, please. Eh? There are a
You
lot
can't
of
finish
wealthy
them.
men.
You can't finish them. Also, I do like one-on-ones. So if you
Mhm.
guys feel like you're going down, just text me, send me a message, and then I'll help you
Okay.
where I can.
I told them they can follow you. And then I'm definitely gonna post this whole thing on YouTube. It's the same name, so you can go watch it and then ask specific questions because I know a lot of people are asking to repeat. What did you say? What did you say? So I'll have the full thing on there. Thank you for the reminder, ladies. I'm relocating to California and then to NYC. Are you going to the big cities? They're the big boys over there.
Yeah.
So you can.
Be fun.
You're going to the big boys. All right, guys, I do have to go. I have to go pick up something of mine that my guy just got for me. So I am running actually 10 minutes late. She says, "My life has completely changed since I started following you. I'm forever grateful for you." Oh, you're welcome, Zama. You're welcome. All right, thank you, ladies. I do have to go. I wanted to come to join real quick, but thanks for adding value, just be. Bye, guys.
Bye, my love, and thank you too. You've been a great addition also in my life, all right?